Can I get my fan club robe on? It looks so much
Looks
better.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Can I save game now? Settings. Here? No. Sleeping late? What do you mean sleeping late? You mean I started the stream late because I was sleeping? Because that's not the reason this time. It's because Steam screwed me over and they decided to release this at 8 p.m. Ah. Well, this character is a reflection of me, or supposed to be, and I'm always late, so why shouldn't my character be? Sweet.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That's why he pointed it out.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
I'm not
Or a
hardworking.
searing witch.
That's the furthest thing
At least
from me.
people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
If I was hardworking, I would have finished school by now. Looks like there's a quest here.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yep. Next.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
They went for the most generic nerd voice for the dude with glasses.
They can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
The nasally voice on
Welcome
this
to
dude.
Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before.
I want a
Dad
Niffler.
did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
He just said he's never.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Lucky for me, I have a mini map. Dude, I gotta talk to you. Hello. Can I interact with you? Come on. Oh. Disappointment.
Hogsmeade's no London.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah. I was supposed to keep it a secret what happened before we got to school, so.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I want to change my robe. Damn it. Oh well.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay. And collection quest. All right. Can't have an RPG without one.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected
not.
of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Cool.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Damn it. Something's in my eye. Stop. I can't. Damn it.
This way.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting law.
Hey.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Give me that money.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yes, yes. Getting a bit peckish over here.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
No. Oh. More food.
Revelio.
It is a collection quest. All right. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. What about combat? Room of requirement, exploration quest, combat. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
All right, so now probably here we go. No. Here. Come on, I want my freaking robe. Is it too much to ask? Sell those. Oh, not equipping those. Ugh. Eh. Wand handle. Okay.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Hello.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, we do it like this. I wanted to check out the hidden thing. Come on. I hate when this happens. I'm 100% for sure gonna forget where that was.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I wonder if we should get the wand first or do the classes first.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Nope, nothing to tell.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Thank you.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I just want to play. What now?
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so classes first.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
And quest or a features XP. We learn Leviosa. All right. Okay. We got chests, pages, demiguise statues. Oh, we got demiguises. I want to hunt those. Accio. Let's do Levioso first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Finally. Like, I have no problem with cutscenes and dialogue. It builds on the world and everything, but honestly, there's a limit to how much like you can do in one go. Space it up a bit. What is this?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Barmy, potty, what?
And I do. An empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I'm guessing this is a side quest.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know.
But what's happening down there?
As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I think there was one more side quest.
On something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Nope, nope, nope. Well, the painting is here. Might as well.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Staircase and a statue. Dude, too easy. Nope, guess not. Other side? Oh, well, guess it was.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
I'm guessing I need the Accio spell here. Hey. What do you think you're doing, huh?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen.
Yeah. I gotta try and remember that also. Hey, hey. I need the freaking Accio spell. Okay, time to do the classes. Da-da-da-da. Yep. It's through the doors. Hey. I'm sitting straight. Don't you worry. Okay. Can I at least say hi to the cat? Dude, I just drank water. All right. No more dilly-dallying. Time for class. Blue powder, thank you.
Why do students always frown? Peace should burn the castle down.
Dude, don't be a pyro. We go. Begin.
shot.
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
First, we learn the spell. Steady your wand with L, guide it along. Yeah. Same thing as always. Run!
Levioso.
What about Wingardium Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
All right, where is it bound?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
No CSGO.
then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by
If you want to lurk, you need to put the exclamation mark in front of it.
list, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Yeet.
I want a fair duel using Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Ooh, we get to duel. Let's go. Take it deep. Win World of Tanks.
Not bad
Nope.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, the pick a game then it pertains to a future stream.
Put you on the spot.
It doesn't mean I play it on the spot.
Challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor.
Hey, we got
Glad
points.
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows.
It's not next stream. What are you talking about?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Hey, I can talk to you.
To face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Okay. Hello, Sebastian. You down that I beat your ass?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
I'll answer soon.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Sebastian Swallow.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I might check it out at some point.
Till next time.